Have you ever felt like you should have moved on by now, but something inside you refuses to let go? You have read the books, tried to stay positive, and told yourself to just get over it. But pain still lingers like a shadow you cannot shake. Here is the truth no one tells you. Emotional pain doesn't disappear just because time passes. It leaves marks on your body, mind, and soul. But there is a good news. Healing is not about forgetting the past or being strong enough to push through. It is about rewiring your brain and creating space for growth. Today, I will share top 3 emotional healing secrets that are grounded in neuroscience and psychology. These are not vague affirmations. They are simple yet powerful shifts that can help you move on from surviving to thriving. Stay with me until the end because even one of these insights could spark the change you have been searching for. Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Ria and I am a certified mental health professional. If you are looking for some help in releasing trauma and intense emotions, other than working with me privately, I also have a free workbook linked in the description box below. You can download it and try writing it as per the prompts given there. Most of my clients find it incredibly helpful as a first step. So let us now connect with today's topic. Secret number 1 is your brain remembers what you have survived. Trauma isn't just a memory stored in your mind. It's a pattern encoded in your nervous system. Think of your brain like a field of paths. Trauma creates deep cuts, those tracks of your thoughts and emotions you keep returning to. That's the reason your mind right away goes into scanning of similar event in the past and try to reassure you that since it has happened in past, it's going to happen again. So don't do it. Similar internal scanning happen when you are trying to learn a new skill. Your brain don't have any related reference file from past. So it will discourage you from practicing it and even trying for it. Your mind is going to say, well, you have never done it before. How can you be sure of getting good result? Does this thing work? Your rational mind create doubt and generate fear of failure in order to keep you safe from assumed failure. It wants you to live a safe and comfortable and familiar life, even if you are not living to your best potential and you are not living your dreams at all. Now, to heal from the past pains, you would need to create new pathways, means new lifestyle, new habits, new perspective, new knowledge, and all of this will create a new attitude towards life, new attitude towards past, present, and future. Neuroscience have confirmed that the brain is able to adapt and grow, and this quality is called neuroplasticity. It is like planting fresh trails in that field. So you no longer have to stay stuck on the old and painful pathways. Now, secret number 2 is emotional healing happen in micro steps. Most people imagine healing as a dramatic transformation, like flipping some switch. In reality, it is more like learning to walk again after an injury. You start small, taking slow, careful steps like mindful breathing, journaling, or simply allowing yourself to take rest. You also need regular guidance and education so that you don't fall back in the old patterns and old beliefs. Just like a new relationship require more effort, caution, and openness to adapt to each other's needs. Similarly, when you are working on inner healing, your trust and faith in this transformational process may require regular awareness of your own shadows, patterns, unhealthy coping mechanisms. Initially, it can be painful and challenging to fight with these genetically inherited beliefs, fears, insecurities, and the inner critic who is looking for fastest result. That's why it's important to make small goals and accept that I can fall off, but I'm not going to stay off track too long. I will come back right away. I will learn from it and navigate gently with compassion. Many years ago, when I started working on my health, it took me almost 1 year to learn not to eat kids' leftovers. I had started building the habit of having my own separate meal, cooked separately, and everything was separate as per my nutritional needs. And eating leftover food from kids was ruining my everyday's hard work on food. Now you might be thinking that maybe I was able to, or I am able to afford throwing away the food. Actually, that's not the reason. Reason is with more awareness in whole family that we want to value food and cook only what will be consumed. We minimized not having leftover meals in fridge most of the time. I think kids getting older also helped me in building this habit. But all in all, if you are struggling to build a good habit, know that it is a natural process and it will not disappoint you if you are compassionate with yourself instead of judging and criticizing yourself. These micro steps of new habit building send your nervous system a powerful message that your life is under your control. You are safe. You are taking right steps. You are doing what you can, and no one can stop you. The more you claim your inner power and acknowledge your everyday's efforts, you are returning to your core, and healing has begun. Emotional healing work is like physical healing work. When you don't do anything, no efforts, no intentional rebuilding of life, no dreams, same bad habits, emotional healing do not happen on its own. Person keep living with unprocessed traumas and living life based on trauma reactions. Quite soon, their unhealthy thinking and beliefs become so real to them that they cannot hear anything against it. These are the cases who judge the therapeutic process and judge therapist as well. And they end up changing therapist every few sessions. They were looking for familiarity. They were testing instead of transformation. Due to their own inner blocks, their emotional healing gets delayed. And many times they actually never healed. As a result, it gets transferred to new generation due to observed behavior and through genetic impressions. So it's very important to work towards your inner healing, emotional wounds, not only for yourself, but for the sake of the new generation in your family tree. Even if you choose not to have kids, you are contributing to this world in some way. So choose to give your best, not the wounded self or the egocentric self to others around you. I hope you are liking this content. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe. That will be your contribution to spread awareness about emotional pain, emotional health issues in online world. Thank you for doing so. Now, secret number 3 to help you heal is listening to stories of healing that spark change in your mind. There is a reason we feel inspired by others' journeys. When you read or hear about someone else's resilience, their struggling story, their successes, your brain's mirror neurons fire up. Now they have a good reference to go to. Now they have a good template to follow the steps. Now they have real evidence of success. When you keep educating yourself through other people's real success stories, quite soon your rational mind will say, well, it looked like having difficulty is normal, but they did it, and if they can do it, if they can heal, maybe I can too. Think of Oprah Winfrey. She endured decades of abuse and loss, but she built an extraordinary life of purpose. Or J.K. Rowling, who overcame depression and hardship before writing one of the most beloved book series in the world. These stories are not just entertainment. They are reminders that healing and thriving are possible. But it's not just a matter of willpower, desire, wishful thinking, and knowing a few steps. When you start this inner journey, you will keep receiving information about next step for your next stage. It's like walking on a staircase, and you have to just keep going. By the way, if you are looking to learn and practice neuroscience-based techniques and methods all in one place, you are welcome to check out my books. One of them is Heal Your Inner Child, and other one is The Growth Mindset Blueprint. Both are available on Amazon in all 4 versions. You can buy audiobook as well. Heal Your Inner Child is full of methods to help you process and heal childhood wounds. The Growth Mindset Blueprint book is for those who have worked through their traumas and now they are ready to step into becoming their best version. Both books come with bonuses as well, which is full of practice tools to keep you on track in your daily healing journey. And they have been receiving wonderful reviews. People are finding them helpful, practical, and transformative. So give them a shot. It's a small step that can turn into some big shift in you. You won't know until you try. I hope you found today's video helpful. Emotional healing is not about becoming someone new. It's about claim your power, your inner wisdom, and reconnect to your authentic self, piece by piece. You learn to release whatever is not needed anymore, whatever is not helpful anymore, and you learn to shine your real light to its brightest. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Let me know if you want to hear about some other specific topic about trauma recovery. I will try to put my 2 cents in this big ocean of knowledge. Thank you for joining me on this little journey today. Bye for now. I will meet you next time. Take care.